Hi students, I want to touch base because exam number 1 is over and exam number 2 is coming. And this is a very important factor because it's coming, of course, as soon as this weekend. So we're going to use the same format, but I want to just kind of walk through this with you and to make sure that you understand maybe a slight change. I wanted to give you until Friday night to do your homework, so I'm not going to start the exam until Saturday, okay? So please be aware of that, and that just gives you an extra day since our timeline for Chapter 5 homework is kind of quick, okay? So Saturday morning, you can jump up early at 5 a.m. if you'd like and start your exam, but of course you don't have to. This is the window of availability, and of course, as you know, it chops off sharply Sunday, October 3rd at 11:55. So, you have to have everything done in terms of the exam by that time, not started by that time, but completed by that time. Now, inside of the exam, as you know, time limits do apply. Okay, so the deadlines for these exam folks, as you know, are not going to be extended really because we can't. It would just throw us way too far behind. Now, I'm giving you kind of the what you need to know, but specific exam instructions, including your password, will be available in the pause content area Saturday, October the 2nd. Again, as soon as 5 a.m. So you can go out there to, into our course in pause, click the content link, scroll down until you see the exam number 2 category, and then you'll see the exam instructions. Again, no makeup exams. Remember, if you miss one, it's a drop grade. Okay, this exam covers Chapter 5 only. Yay! Right? It allows you to really focus in, see a little typo there, allows you to really focus in on that topic and in the subject of probability. Now, I would encourage you, be careful. I'm just going to tell you honestly, a couple of folks that I'm keeping my eye on now. When I tell you that technology is in place to flag collaboration, I'm not joking. Enough about that, but you need to know that there were some things that caught my attention this time, okay? So I would encourage you to work independently. This is an exam. Part A, just like last time, is going to come straight from the pause chapter quiz. Since you only have one chapter, I would expect you to do very well this time. Okay, it's going to be 10 questions, 5 points each. I will tell you that I am decreasing the amount of time that you have. The reason for this is I looked at the average response time for your multiple choice questions, and it was about 9 minutes for the last exam. So to give you a lot more time than that is really too much. This gives you 2 minutes per question, which is plenty of time to read it. I do understand and have been approached by students where English is your second language, and I do understand that, but I think 2 minutes per question, if you have been doing the homework, will be sufficient. So I expect to see that. Like I said, the last test, 9 minutes was the average time, and nobody went past 20 minutes, so I think this is very doable. Okay. Also, there's a Part B. Now, remember, Part A is pause. Part B is connect. See, pause, connect, okay? So for Part B, you will go out into Connect, and you'll click the link that says exam number 1, or I'm sorry, exam number 2, Part B. Okay, so make sure that that you're doing that. That is again going to be 5 questions, and again, those questions will be 10 points each. I'm going to give you 60 minutes to complete this portion of the test. And again, if you've been doing the homework, I think that you'll find this no problem. Okay, just a reminder on some of the due dates. I am giving you 1 extra day on the Chapter 5 pause quiz, so you have until Friday night on that. That's also true of the Connect assignments. Now, Chapter 5 has more than one part to it, so make sure you get all parts of that Connect assignment because it all has to be done by Friday, October the 1st by 11:55 p.m. Learning project number 3 has been assigned. However, I think you will find it more helpful for Chapter 6, which we are starting on this week. So So Learning Project 3 deadline has been extended until October the 14th. All right. Now, the Excel extra credit assignments, remember you just have one for Chapter 5. It's going to be helpful to you in your homework and on the exam. That due date has been extended until Friday, October the 1st also. Make sure you do that. Make sure you submit it into the Dropbox. Just kind of a little side note here. It addresses combinations and permutations, and I think you might find that interesting. So that is it. I just wanted to touch base with you and let you know the most important thing, which is that the exam is this Saturday and Sunday. So please be aware of that and work hard in that direction and get that homework done. All right, thanks.